Welcome to Curious Minds English.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to our podcast. This is the place where we talk about science, nature, and all sorts of interesting things in easy English.
That's right, Chris. And today we have a really mind-blowing question to explore. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an episode.
Exactly. Today we're diving into a what-if scenario that's pretty wild. What if the Earth suddenly stopped spinning?
Whoa, that sounds like a disaster movie waiting to happen. Where did this question come from?
A listener named Andrew asked it. It's a fascinating thought experiment, and the answer is, well, let's just say it wouldn't be a walk in the park.
Okay, you've got my attention. So, what would happen?
First of all, imagine you're standing at the equator. Because the Earth is spinning, you're actually moving super fast, around 470 meters per second.
Wow, I didn't realize we were moving so quickly.
Exactly. Now, if the Earth suddenly stopped, but the air kept moving at that speed,
Oh no. That means everyone would be hit by incredibly strong winds?
precisely, we're talking supersonic winds, faster than the speed of sound. These winds would be strongest at the equator, but a huge part of the world would be affected.
So, what kind of damage are we talking about?
Almost all buildings would be destroyed. It would be like a giant instant hurricane hitting the entire planet.
That's terrible. What about people underground?
That's a good question. People in underground bunkers or at the South Pole might actually survive the initial disaster.
The South Pole? Why them?
Because the South Pole is on the Earth's axis, so it's not really moving much to begin with. People there wouldn't feel the initial impact. They'd be very confused, though, when the sun stopped moving normally across the sky.
Okay, so some people might survive. But what about the oceans?
The winds would create huge waves and mix the ocean water. The ocean surface would be blasted apart. It would also cause massive thunderstorms all over the world.
So, giant waves and storms everywhere. It just keeps getting worse.
Yes, it's a pretty catastrophic scenario. And because the Earth would stop spinning, we'd have very long days and nights.
How long are we talking about?
About 6 months of daylight, followed by 6 months of darkness. One side of the Earth would be incredibly hot, and the other side would be freezing cold.
That sounds like a terrible place to live. So, is there any hope at all?
Well, the moon would eventually start to slowly speed up the Earth's rotation again. It would take a very, very long time, but eventually things would start to return to normal.
So today we learned that if the Earth suddenly stopped spinning, there would be supersonic winds, huge waves, and extremely long days and nights.
Yes, and remember that even though it would be a global disaster, some people might survive in underground shelters or near the Earth's axis.
That was intense. I think we need to talk about some of those words you used. Can you explain supersonic again?
Sure, supersonic means faster than the speed of sound. It's like when a jet airplane flies so fast that you hear a loud boom.
Okay, that makes sense. What about axis?
The axis is an imaginary line that the Earth spins around. Think of a spinning top. It spins around a central point. That point is like the Earth's axis.
Got it. And finally, what does catastrophic mean?
Catastrophic means causing great damage or suffering. A major earthquake or a huge flood would be called catastrophic events.
Thanks, Chris. That helps a lot.
No problem, Jessica, and thank you all for listening. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Let us know in the comments what other what-if scenarios you'd like us to explore.
And don't forget to share this video with your friends who are learning English. See you next time.